Okay, what is relative motion? This is one of the very important concepts which helps us in easing out problem solving. You know that motion is not absolute. For example, if we consider a simple case of a train in which two people are sitting next to each other, let us call them as A, B, and there is a stationary ground observer. Now, if we ask to describe the motion of any one of them, for example, if we ask C, he says both B and A are moving towards right. So, according to C, A is in motion, B is also in motion. Now, let us ask A. If we ask A, he will tell no, only C is in motion, that too in the backward direction, but B is not moving at all. This is his report. If you ask B, he will tell the same story. He will tell A is stationary while C is actually moving in the backward direction, which means that motion can never be absolute, it is always relative. Relative means there has to be an observer in the reference frame considered. So, motion as explained by or as described by another observer is called as relative motion. In order to identify the object and the observer, or observer and the observed, we use the subscript like this. We say VAB, this is VA minus VB. Here A is nothing but observed, B is the observer. So, this VAB tells it is velocity of A as seen by B, or relative velocity of A with respect to B. So, the observer is B here. Now, many a times we represent it in the following form also. XAO is the position of A with respect to observer. O is a symbol which is used to represent a stationary observer on ground. So, it is a stationary observer on ground. So, this is nothing but XA minus XO. Generally, this is taken as 0 origin at origin. So, this is dropped and many times we write it as XA. Likewise, velocity of A with respect to O is velocity of A minus velocity of ground observer, which is 0. Ground observer means he is stationary. So, UA. Or if we consider the acceleration of the body 1 with respect to stationary observer is velocity of the observer 1, acceleration of the object 1 minus acceleration of the stationary observer. This is 0. So, this is simply A1. So, here most of the times we drop this subscript in order to ease out the things, but here the observer being on the ground and he is stationary, we take his velocity, position and acceleration to be 0.